Now, answering your questions about the law and legal issues. This is Legal Break with attorney Gary Bruce.
Hello there and welcome. Welcome again, Gary.
Good morning.
Yes.
Good to see you again, Maureen.
Absolutely. Today's question, let's pull it right up. Gary, I got hurt when I fell on a sidewalk in Columbus. Do they have to pay my bills?
Yeah.
I need help.
Well, if you're waiting on that,
The city to pay your bills.
good luck. So the answer is no.
Yeah.
And this brings up our old friend sovereign immunity. We've
Okay.
talked about before. You know, we come out of England, come out of English common law, and the sovereign, the king, made rules about who could file suits, who could make claims against him or her, and that was usually nobody until the Magna Carta, when they said, well, maybe we need to have some rights. But anyway, all of this evolves, and it's been around for 1,000 years. No, unless the king says, yes, you can. And in Georgia, we have a really interesting dichotomy of county and city.
Okay.
So cities can be responsible for torts, meaning injuries, negligence, that kind of thing, but not counties, which doesn't make a lot of sense to many people. And there's been some effort in the legislature to kind of make this one size fits all instead of this kind of crazy two different systems.
Yeah.
But here's the deal. Columbus is not considered a city, it's considered a county.
That's what was going to
So, but Columbus is considered a city for some things, so there's just a mess.
Yeah.
And if you are put in this situation where you're dealing with the city of Columbus or a county around here or the cities within the counties, it really all depends where things happen, and then there's obligations for notice. So now you got to make sure you've done the right notice, because not only can the king decide how or when he can be sued, he decides the manner in which and the steps you have to take to qualify to sue.
Oh, wow.
And in Georgia, it's very strictly enforced. What information has to be provided within a certain amount of time to the certain people involved. It's really, I have to look it up every time we do it,
Really?
because
Yeah.
I don't want to make a mistake on it. So we have those issues, and we have exceptions for car wrecks, or if there's a collision with a motor vehicle, that's treated differently. There are claims for that in Columbus. And then you deal with the school district. Is that a government function? Well, yes. Do they have sovereign immunity? Well, yes. But anyway, the whole thing becomes very tangled. I'm not sure that you can give an easy answer. If you're dealing with any kind of government situation, you really need to talk to a lawyer.
Yeah, that's what I would suggest. Thank you, Gary.
Thank
Thank you for answering that. We'll see you on the next Legal Break.